So order of play. The player who last visited an island goes first and play continues to the left on every turn. Do the following 3 things in order. Okay, so we can take up to 3 actions. So an actions is move, shore up, give a treasure card or capture a treasure. Okay, so for moving I can move any space vertically or horizontally. Okay. Show up, you may for 1 or more actions show up an adjacent tile. Okay, so I could move to there. In fact, it's not his turn first. I'm going to go pilot, diver, engineer and messenger. And that might be the easiest way of doing it. So the pilot, he can go, and his trick is once per turn fly to any tile on the island for 1 action. Okay, I'm going to do that. Just going to be a short hop. He's going there to Lost Lagoon. That's 1 action. He's going to shore up the Temple of the Sun for his 2nd action, and the Lost Lagoon for his 3rd action. Okay, draw 2 treasure deck cards. Okay, so he has helicopter lift, move 1 or more pawns on the same tile to any other tile, or lift your team off Fool's Landing for the win. And he's got another one of those. So he has 3 altogether, and he just needs 4 to get that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to use the diver. Where can he go? Oh sorry, hang on a second, there's one thing. I have to draw flood cards first of all, and it's, you may give draw flood cards equal to the water level. So the water level at the moment is 2, as you can see. So I draw 2 flood cards. We have Twilight Hollow, which is there, and Dunes of Deception, which is here. Okay, so that's the pilot's turn done with. Okay, the diver. What can I do with the diver? Let's think. He's the black one. Move through 1 or more adjacent flooded and or missing tiles for 1 action. Must end your turn on a tile. Okay, so I can go 1, move through there. 2, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, could I actually have moved? Ah, okay. So he can move through 1 or more adjacent flooded and or missing tiles. Okay. I just want to double check on that one. If they're flooded and the cards come out again, they get taken off. That's right. Okay, so I've done 1. In fact, I'm going to take that move back. I'm going to go 1, turn that over, 2, and then that for 3. Let's try and clear some of these flooded areas, shall we? Okay, so now we can take 2. 2 treasure cards. Oh, the first red treasure card is that one. The second treasure card, however, is that one. So what we do here is move the water level up 1 tick mark. So now we draw 3 cards. Oh. Shuffle the flood discard pile and place it on top of the flood draw pile. Okay, so that's... So I shuffle these, I place it back on there, and then that card that we've just drawn goes into the discard pile. And I'm also going to use okay, I'm not going to use that one yet. I was thinking of using the sandbags, but I'm not going to do that yet. And now it's I've drawn my draw tiles, and now it's draw flood cards equal to the level. Okay, so the level has now gone up to 3, and we have Phantom Rock. That goes. Phantom Rock. We have Dunes of Deception. It's a good job I turned that one over. And we have the Temple of the Sun. Okay. Oh, God, I've just realised I've moved the wrong one. I couldn't have showed that one up. So I'd have to put that one back because I moved red instead of black. So I could do that one and do that. Yeah, that's right. But I could have gone to another space, so I'm going to go there. So I've done that. So I'm just retracing my steps now. I moved that one instead of the black one. So I've gone 1, 2, and then turned it over for 3. I've moved that one, turned that one back over because I couldn't have done that one. Okay, now we've done that, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to use sandbags, which is something I can do out of turn. As you can see, it says on the bottom there. I can play it any time, and I'm going to turn over the Temple of the Sun, and that gets put into the discard pile for the treasure deck. That's that sorted. Okay, now engineer. Okay, so the engineer is going to take a step forward. His trick is he can show up to 2 tiles for 1 action. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that's his 3 turns. So now he turns over 2 treasure deck cards, and he has a golden lion and a helicopter lift. So he's got the winged lion, and he's got the helicopter lift, which is handy. Again, that's placed any time. Alrighty then, and now the messenger. Okay, so the messenger, give treasure cards to a player anywhere on the island for 1 action per card. Okay, so I'm going to use that now to give that card to the pilot, who has 1, 2, 3, 4 of those cards. So on his next turn he can go to here, pass those cards back, or discard those cards and claim the treasure. Okay, that's 1 action. and I'm going to do that for his second action. And I'll do that for his third action. No other reason, because I can. In fact, no, I won't. I won't go there, I'll go there. Okay, so sorry, hang on a second. I've got to turn them back for a second. I forgot to... Oh no, that's right. I go there and I turn that over, that's right. Now, yeah, I'm forgetting myself. No, I'm not. I forgot something on previous. Okay, I'm going to reset that now. I've given that card back to the messenger because I haven't finished. I'm going to turn that back, put that back there. I haven't finished the engineer's turn, because for the engineer's turn I have to turn over 3 of the flood cards. Oh dear, so we have the observatory, that goes. We have the cliffs of abandon, that gets turned over. And we have the lost lagoon which is here, here. Okay, that's right. I'm back on track now. Back on track. Now it's the messenger's turn. So he's going to use his skill to give that treasure card to the pilot. You can give it anywhere on the board. He's going to move 1 to turn that over. So that was 1 for that. 1 to turn that over, or 1 to step onto it. Fine. So now I turn over 2 treasure cards, and we have 2 of the golden lions. There we go. And now we turn over 1, 2, 3 of the flood deck, and we have the iron gate. We have the misty marsh. And we have the twilight hollow. So that now gets removed. Okay, so we're losing parts of the island left, right and centre.